Live from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Thunder at the peak at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Allen Iverson?
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, he's perfectly willing to be the hero, or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, and the ball throughout that game, and they got a lot of high-quality shots as a result.
Here's Harden. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Heavier. He's unselfish, plays for his teammates, but we've got to really have our motor revving and play with a lot of intensity. We cannot let him outwork us.
Harden with the drive. And Count Kavasky was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The defense is given. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Harden.
League are really capable of, and that's impacting games through his low post defensive presence. And he's one of the best shot blockers in the game in terms of his ranking. So,
teardrop shot, knocked loose. Thunder trailing by 5. And here's Harden for 3. That is good. It's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Washington. A lot of season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing to them.
When you look at Toronto, they're really quite an incredible success story. After coming into the season with such low expectations, they've really turned the league on its ear. They've been very impressive. You know, I thought he was prudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here we go, one-on-one. Harden, defended by Barton. And Harden with the stuff. Yeah. It off, beauty.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't. Killing by 8. Harden with it. He's got 16. And then Diego with the dunk. Here's Barton. James Harden with the rebound. Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Great idea to pull up and take Monroe.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. McGrady's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Gets Harden with the drive. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. But they get it back. Battier kicks to Harden. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's good from long range. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Toronto, 3 rebounds now in this one. Harden with it. While guarded by Antetokounmpo. So they take the lead. 30 points.
Wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Nedovic is checked in for Toronto. That's good. And now a 5-point Thunder.
Crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets. Already, he's looking at his 3rd foul.
I think an 8-point Raptor lead.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Stolen by Harden. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Boy, I love him.
Harden with it. Now Garnett defending. And the layup's good off the glass.
He has just been unconscious this quarter.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense looking to...
Like that. A foul to save the layup.
There's 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. Look out. Watch out. I don't know that this is the time.
Kevin, you can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Stolen by Harden. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
He's been this quarter. The game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harden, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Rose.
Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league rankings. 4th in scoring, 4th in steals. And they also show up top 5 in team. And actually, that's elite level.
About Clark is the points per game, because this is a team that has become very...
February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Kings. They're holding on to 2nd spot in the conference. A great season for them.
You know, I thought it would take them a long time to get all the pieces to fit this year, but little did I know that, I mean, those pieces were already in place seemingly right out of training camp, Clark.
Good. And it's Iverson who picked cover. No good from Mr. Clutch. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Harden. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Harden outside. 1 second left. And that'll do it for the...
A better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the Thunder are grinding it out. Now they've got the 3rd best record in their conference, looking to get stronger by the game. James Harden absolutely lights out. After 2, he's been piling on the points, been dialed in from downtown so far.
As the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in.
Harden out there with Malone. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Cousin in for Oklahoma City.
He's a bruiser, Kevin. I mean, that's the main thing that Jumpsuit brings. You can always count on him, especially in the paint. He's going to bring that muscle.
And Steve did it again. Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
The 3 from Harden. An absolute pound from 3-point range. Raptors lead by 1. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far.
3. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Cousins. Malone guarded by Chamberlain. Iverson kicks to Harden. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
It's gone.
Harden outside. They need this. Brings it up and in on the nice. Harden the pass to Cousins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to Garnett. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Neal. They get a hand on it. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is?
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Harden. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up.
Defenders, they're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
That free throw good from Harden.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And they've really chance points here tonight.
One shot. That free throw good from Harden. Cousins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. 5th, the Raptors.
Yeah, this team's success has always been tied to...
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. 5th in scoring, 5th for free throw shooting. And they're in the top 10.
It's Harden with the drive from the line. And Cousins kicks to Harden. Tries again. Count. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
It's attitude with him.
Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Toronto.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best. Eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. At 12 points here in the second half. It's Harden with the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Antetokounmpo, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Raptors making a switch here. Barton is checked in. That free throw good from Harden, and the Thunder making a switch. So he gets them both. And got 4 points this quarter.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket. And tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converted. For that, I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
It's Harden with the drive. That free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Knocked away. Stolen by
in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Here's Harden. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from...
Puts it up off the inbound.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can...
That free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he's performing at such a high level.
That free throw good from Harden. And you figure this game might come down to a few of those upper plays.
Always does, Kevin.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of...
Shoots from the line. The second chance effort. And here now the Thunder. They lead by 4. Calderon against Harden. Harden draws the double. Trying his luck deep. And that one's good.
That's how you have to attack the double club. Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we've seen.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
Malone passes to Dort. Harden outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Iverson kicks to Harden. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, 1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Calderon passes to Mr. Clutch. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Iverson. Somehow ignores that. Started by Calderon. Passes it to Haslam. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. And hoping to win that time before dropping in.
Well, we've seen that more.
Offensive rebound. Haslam, the pass to Iverson. Harden. Tries yet again. Again, the Thunder score.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight.
So it's Oklahoma City. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.